Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, all aspects and or the cross watcher from now until the next set of readings. Remember, this is general. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this is not your reading, check other aspects and or other videos. Alternatively, I post on my Instagram and my TikTok daily. Information is in the description box below. If you would also like a personalised reading, information is also linked below. Right, Taurus, happy 2022. Let's see what is going on for you guys. That hit the microphone as well. Okay. You need to be careful with how you're communicating. If you can really successfully tap into your emotions and then communicate those in a very soft, loving manner, as if you're talking from your heart, but you're doing it through a filter, that's going to really benefit you. And I can definitely take advice from that because I've got Mercury in Aries and Mars in Aries, so you know how that works. Hopefully, or hopefully not, should I say? There's a success because at the moment your words are not penetrating. Someone's not listening to you because you're being too harsh. And I know that's a message for me too. I am not exempt from these readings. Right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Spirit noted. What else for Taurus 2022, please? What else for Taurus? Noted, Spirit. Noted. They do like handing my backside to me. Okay, you have to oh yeah. Love is the answer. Love is the key. I don't know why that sounded like a riddle I was about to say. Demonstrate love, because otherwise it's not going to be I couldn't even talk then. Sometimes it's not easy. We as Tauruses, we like to kind of consistently meet our targets, and we're plod along and we're just consistent with what we're doing. But sometimes we get angry, right, or we get upset, or things aren't moving in the way we expect. You can achieve certain things, but you have to do it in love. And if there's frustration, make sure you're remembering the first message, especially when it comes to communication. You'll get what's fair for you, but it's dependent on what you're giving out. All right, Taurus, I'm listening, Spirit. Yeah. 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and love and happiness and balance. Love is the communication is off, and the love, the self-love, the commitment to self is also off, because you're not some of you, if this resonates for you, you're not and this is definitely a message for me, you're not doing yourself justice because of the way you're articulating certain things, and I agree with them, if I'm honest, with certainly for me. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, check another video. I apologise. Let's see, Taurus. Anything else for the Tauruses, please? 2022. Wow. Yeah, it's making someone defensive, and it makes someone not want to speak because of the way it's being communicated, and it creates a problem. The communication is creating a problem. Watch for this during Mercury in retrograde too. You need to watch, especially because that's coming up around the 14th, and we're already in the shadow period right now. So if you're already picking up on this, guys, and remember, Mercury is currently in Capricorn, right? Which would be to Earth sign. So it would sextile Taurus, right? Is it in Capricorn? I think it's in the last stages of Capricorn as well. Let me just consult my little... Now I'm intrigued. And hopefully I've got something up ready. Let me see if I've organised myself. Apologies, guys. Let's see. Yeah, my guides are very adamant about this message as well. Right, so Mercury... Yeah, we're in Capricorn. It's in Capricorn. And it's going to be shifting into Aquarius. But as it stands, where are we at now? We're in January, aren't we? Can't Can't believe it's 2022. Sorry, guys. Let's get the transits up as well. Which would make sense because we've got the sun is about to conjunct Mercury in retrograde. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. The sun's about to conjunct Venus in retrograde. But Mercury is actually currently in Aquarius. Mercury's currently in Aquarius. Spirit, you're very clever. Remember, Aquarius polarization is Leo, right? So remember that when you're communicating, anything that is a really contentious subject in this Mercury in retrograde, just be aware. Ask yourself, if someone's offended, is there any way that they could have read that differently? We've got the Devil here as well with the Ace of Cups. So this could be, let's clarify. It's the Devil. This is about removal of toxic patterns. This is what they're trying to streamline the energy here. They're trying to streamline the energy. What else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus, please? Yeah, so to build something, Rome wasn't built in a day. To build something, you have to look at every angle. So if you're building a cube, and one part of the cube, one angle of the cube has not been placed correctly, then the structure of the cube is not accurate or is not able to sustain the weight or whatever's been placed in it. So it needs to be built in a structured manner, right? Like anything, like a house, you know. So this whole situation, if you are talking about deepening commitment and or really connecting with people, this has definitely got to be advice for me because I'm the world's worst at this. Not that that's funny, but yeah, I know I'm not great at it, so I apologize, guys. But yeah, for you guys, if maybe you're better at this than I am, then it's a good insight to build something long term that's stable. Because, right, what happens then is when you're in that energy and you're not articulating correctly, not only does it create confusion, but it creates more unnecessary problem. We know, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Make effort to think carefully around what you're saying and how you're saying it, because there is a potential here for it to damage quite a lot. There's potential for it to damage a situation, and that could be deemed as self-sabotage. So let's ask the question then, are you in a fear over something? And if you are, has that then created a further issue? Because you don't want to be stepping further into the problem and self-sabotaging, especially now. Okay, what else for Taurus? Anything else? There is going to be success if you heed this advice. There's going to be success if you heed this advice. Right, excellent work. Let's see what else for Taurus is. So again, commitment, the job opportunity, your boss giving you a raise, the new job interview, the work placement, the college placement. Just be aware of that, Taurus is, all right? Taurus, please. Show me what this other person is. There's also an influence from somebody else's end there's some kind of a connection someone's in where there's an influence. If you're having arguments, watch for someone else's influence involved. What is the influence? Show me what this influence is. So if someone's stubborn, they could be talking to somebody they could have had some kind of a connection with this person. Right, what's the... Right, there's a timing issue. It's around healing. Right, what is the unconditional love reversed? So this person's not very confident, maybe around communicating too. And maybe your actions have now created something here. Show me more. This is someone possibly even posing as a friend to this other person that's not supportive. Or someone that's posing as a good supportive energy when it isn't. Right, what else am I missing here with this for Taurus, please? Could have some earth energy here. Someone's trying to gain ground or manipulate the situation as well. In order to be... Yeah. Yeah, there's something... Right, let me get more information on that energy there. What can you tell me about that situation, please? Right, so the universe has it under control. This person has to figure this out for themselves, but there is an influence around this person that is also not helping the problem. This person's going to figure it out, but it's going to be when you're figuring out your stuff. There's also a massive shift in finances here, but it's going to be out of nowhere. And yeah, there could also be a connection to money, which is why this person is trying to influence the other person. Could be a friend, could be a love interest. So if you're arguing with people, just be aware that there's someone in the background there, possibly. Yeah, this person can't see clearly. This person's being influenced without knowing they're being influenced. And that's part of the other reason from their perspective why maybe there's a communication issue, which is maybe why you've, or maybe me, has gone in and sort of said it in a certain way. But that's your responsibility. The other stuff is theirs. What is this person's desire? What is this person trying to create? What is this person trying to create? So the maximum time this will get resolved is in about a month. They're trying to create an ally. They're trying to create an ally. Right, so this friend that's influencing, what are they trying to do? So it could be a love interest. It could be a love interest. There's a strategy here. It's like they're trying to... Yeah, they're trying to influence the situation. I don't know why. What's the reason they would want to do that? Because they feel they don't want to be separated. They know that if this moves forward, they're going to be disconnected. They know if this moves forward, yeah. They know this is moving into a more serious situation, and there's someone trying to influence the situation. That's how I'm reading it. Right, let's see. What else for Tauruses, please? The next message for Tauruses. Right, so learn to nurture. Learn to nurture. That's going to help the situation. That will rebirth the situation. So it's the same message. Anything else for Tauruses? Okay, so someone's in fear, so it's easy for them to listen to other possible negative influences. Be the example. If you can't shift the situation, be the example. Alright guys, thank you so much. That was your Taurus reading. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care.